Today, the angels have brought a message that promises to warm your heart and open your eyes to a truth that you may not have realized. There is someone special who, every day, feels something more intense for you. They, who often try to hide their emotions, are experiencing a whirlwind of feelings that completely transform them. The reason behind this growing love is so unique that you will be surprised to discover it. The angels reveal that your energy is like a magnet, attracting this person in a way they have never experienced before. Your authenticity, your light, and the way you face life's challenges have awakened something dormant within them. Every gesture of yours, every smile, and even your simplest words carry a magic that deeply touches this person's heart. They can no longer ignore the impact you have on their life. Initially, they tried to deny what they felt. After all, they were not ready to deal with something so intense and unexpected. But the angels show that their feelings for you cannot be suppressed. The more they try to run away, the stronger the connection becomes. It's as if an invisible force is pushing them towards you, revealing that there is something greater and divine in this bond. The angels observe that this person has been paying attention to every detail of yours, even when you don't notice. Whether it's how you treat others, your courage to face challenges, or the sweetness that shines through in your actions. All of this makes them fall more and more in love because they see in you qualities that are rare and genuine. To them, you are a light in the midst of darkness. There are moments when they feel confused, torn between fear and the desire to get closer to you. They fear the intensity of this feeling, but the angels whisper to their heart that there is nothing to fear. This love that is growing is pure, true, and filled with purpose. It did not come by chance, but is part of a greater plan that unites two souls destined to meet. You may have noticed some different gestures from them recently. Perhaps longer glances, unexpected messages, or even a growing interest in the things you like. The angels say that these are clear signs that their heart is surrendering. It's as if they can no longer hide the truth. You are too special to be ignored. The angels also reveal that this love is not just a passing passion. It is a feeling built on admiration, respect, and a deep recognition of your essence. They see in you something they have never found in anyone else. It's as if you were the missing piece in the puzzle of their life, bringing meaning and completeness to everything. Nevertheless, they still struggle with their own fears and insecurities. They fear that you may not feel the same or that their love may not be enough. But the angels are working to dissolve these doubts, illuminating the path so that they can open up without reservations. They ask you to keep your heart open because the moment of this revelation is near. What touches them the most is your authenticity. You do not pretend to be someone you are not, and this enchants them. Your ability to be true, even in the face of adversity, is a quality they deeply admire. The angels show that it is your essence that has awakened such intense and sincere feelings in them. This love is transforming this person from the inside out. They are learning to see life with more hope, to believe again in the power of genuine feelings. All this because you brought light into their world. The angels say that the impact you had on this person's life is something that not even they can fully express in words. You may not realize it, but the angels are guiding every step of this connection. They know how much you deserve to be loved and admired fully and truly. That's why they are working to make everything align at the right time. They ask you to trust and be patient, because what is to come will be more beautiful than you can imagine. This person is going through an emotional awakening process. Every day, they discover something new about themselves and about what they feel for you. The angels say it's as if you have ignited a flame within them, a flame that illuminates the most hidden parts of the heart. And this light is guiding them closer to you. They may not have the courage to say all this now, but the angels assure that, at the right moment, the words will come. This love, growing silently, will become impossible to hide. And when they finally open up, it will be like a wave of emotion that will flood both of you. It will be a moment of deep connection and mutual understanding. The angels want you to know that this feeling is not an illusion. It is real, and you are worthy of receiving it in its fullness. They ask you to keep being who you are, because that is exactly what makes this connection so special. Your light, your kindness, and your authenticity are what make you unforgettable. It is important for you to maintain faith and hope on this journey. The angels show that everything is unfolding as it should, and that this love has a greater purpose. It has come to transform, to heal, and to bring joy to both of you. Trust the process and know that you are being guided by divine love. This person is closer to you than you imagine. Even in moments of silence, the angels say that their heart is turned towards you. They think of you more than they can admit, and that only reinforces the intensity of what they feel. It's just a matter of time until all of this comes to light. The love that is emerging is something rare and precious. It is not based only on words but on actions, on gestures that show how much you are valued. The angels say that this is the kind of love that transforms lives, that heals wounds, and that brings light to the darkest days. This is what you deserve. Now, the angels ask you to keep your heart open and continue spreading your light. All you need to do is trust what you feel and allow this love to grow naturally. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and what is to come will be even more beautiful than you can imagine. As the angels continue to guide this message, they reveal even deeper details about the feelings of this special person. It is important that you know that, even before realizing it, they already felt something different towards you. At first, it may have been subtle, a simple thought, a smile when thinking of you, but it grew, becoming something bigger than they could imagine. The angels show that this person has a restless spirit. They have tried to find answers elsewhere, but nothing seemed to fill the void they felt. That's when you appeared, bringing with you such a pure and transformative energy that completely changed their perspective on love and life. You are the reason why they began to believe again. You might have noticed that they sometimes seem hesitant or confused about how to act. This is because they are dealing with feelings they don't fully understand. The angels say they are in a process of self-discovery, learning to accept and value what they feel. This inner journey is essential for them to fully open up to you. Every gesture of yours, no matter how simple it may seem, has a huge impact on them. Whether it's the way you smile or how you face challenges with courage, everything about you awakens admiration. The angels whisper that they see in you a strength they have never found in anyone else. It is this strength that inspires them to be better and to seek your company. The angels show that there are moments when they find themselves thinking about a future with you. Although they may not have the courage to admit it, they have already imagined what it would be like to share life with you. These thoughts bring a mix of fear and hope, but above all, a genuine desire to be close to you. It's as if they already know that you are the right person. The angels reveal that they face emotional barriers that sometimes make it difficult for them to express what they feel. They carry scars from the past, from experiences that have left them insecure. But at the same time, the angels are tirelessly working to heal these wounds and pave the way for them to connect with you authentically. You are like a lighthouse guiding them through a storm. Your light, your authenticity, and your kindness are what keep them steady, even in the toughest times. The angels say that you have a crucial role in their life, helping them find peace and balance. That's why their love for you grows every day. The angels want you to know that none of this is by chance. This connection was planned in the spiritual realms long before they met. They were meant to cross paths because there is something deep and transformative that they need to share with each other. This person was sent to help them grow, just as they were sent to light their path. This love that is blooming is something rare, almost magical. It is not based on appearances or superficialities, but on a genuine connection that transcends time and space. The angels say that this kind of love is a gift, and they deserve to receive it in all its fullness. That's why they ask you to keep the faith and an open heart. This person is slowly realizing that you are the answer to many questions they didn't even know they had. The angels show that even when they are apart, they feel your presence in an almost tangible way. It is as if you are connected by an invisible thread, a spiritual bond that cannot be broken. The angels ask you to pay attention to the signs around you. Small gestures, words spoken spontaneously, or even silences can reveal a lot about what this person feels. They are sending clear signs to show you that everything is aligning as it should. Trust in these signs, as they are guides sent from the heavens. This person is going through a moment of great transformation. The angels show that each day they feel more ready to leave the past behind and embrace the future by their side. This is a process that takes time, but the angels assure that the outcome will be worth it. What you have together is something that can overcome any obstacle. The angels whisper that the moment of truth is approaching. They who have kept their feelings to themselves for so long will finally find the courage to open up. It will be a moment of great emotion, where everything that has been felt in silence will be put into words. And at that moment, you will understand how special you are to them. You have brought light into their life in a way they have never experienced before. Your presence is a gift, something the angels have sent to transform their world. They ask you never to doubt the impact you have, because it is precisely this impact that is helping to shape a brighter future for both of you. This love, which grows silently, is proof of the power of authenticity and spiritual connection. The angels say that what you share is unique, something that few have the chance to experience. That is why they ask you to cherish every moment and continue to trust the divine process that is unfolding. The angels ask you to prepare for the changes that are coming. They may seem daunting at first, but they are necessary for this connection to reach its true potential. They assure you that you have the strength and wisdom needed to face whatever comes your way, because all of this is part of a greater plan. Finally, the angels want you to know that you are surrounded by love and protection. They are by your side, guiding every step of this journey. They ask you to keep spreading your light and being who you are, because that is exactly what makes this connection so special. The future is full of promises, and they are ready to help you achieve them. As the angels continue to reveal the mysteries of this growing love, they highlight how they have been a transformative force in their life. Each day by their side represents a new discovery, inspiring them to seek a greater purpose. They are learning to see life with more lightness and hope, all because you brought something unique and special into their existence. The angels show that they have never experienced such a deep and true feeling before. They are constantly challenged to confront their own beliefs and fears because everything they feel for you seems to transcend any logical explanation. It is a love that speaks directly to the soul, full of sincerity and meaning. Even if they don't always manage to express what they feel, the angels assure that their feelings are genuine and intense. Often, they find themselves staring into space, lost in thoughts about you and the impact you have had on their life. It's as if you have awakened something dormant within them, something that makes them believe again in the possibility of loving and being loved. The angels reveal that they are in a process of inner healing. They carry wounds from the past, marks left by situations that made them disbelieve in true love. But with your presence, these wounds are slowly closing. Your light is like a balm that helps them overcome traumas and make room for something new and beautiful. You may not realize it, but they pay attention to everything you do. Every word, every gesture, every smile of yours is like a new piece of a puzzle they are trying to put together. The angels say that they see in you something rare and precious, a combination of strength and vulnerability that makes them feel completely fascinated. The angels want you to know that this love is not something common. It is guided by higher forces, aligned with the divine purposes of both souls. This connection is an opportunity for learning, growth, and mutual transformation, something that few people have the chance to experience in a lifetime. Cherish this gift. They are starting to realize that they can no longer run away from what they feel. The angels show that they have been trying to rationalize the love they feel for you, but all attempts to ignore these feelings have been in vain. Each passing day, they feel more connected to you, as if your presence is indispensable for their happiness. The angels say that you have a greater impact on this person's life than you can imagine. Your way of facing challenges, your courage, and your authenticity are a constant inspiration to them. It's as if you are an example of what is possible to achieve when living with an open heart and in tune with the universe. Have you noticed how some looks from this person carry a depth that words cannot describe? The angels reveal that, in those moments, they are allowing themselves to feel without fear, even if for a brief instant. These looks are a reflection of everything that is happening in their heart and of how you make them feel alive. The angels ask you to continue being patient and confident. This person is still learning to deal with the intensity of what they feel and with the changes it brings to their life. But the angels assure that they are on the right path and that soon they will have the clarity needed to fully open up to you. This love that grows day by day is proof of the transformative power that true love can bring. The angels say that by allowing this feeling to blossom, this person is not only connecting with you but also with their own essence. They are discovering parts of themselves they didn't even know existed. There is a moment approaching, a turning point, where everything that has been felt in silence will be put into words. The angels show that they are gathering the courage to speak their feelings, to share with you all the emotions that have flooded their heart. It will be a moment of vulnerability, but also of great connection. The angels want you to know that, even though this process has its ups and downs, it is unfolding exactly as it should. Every obstacle, every doubt, every moment of uncertainty is contributing to the strengthening of this connection. Trust in divine timing and know that everything is aligning in the best possible way. You are an inspiration to them. The angels show that they see qualities in you that make them want to be better, not just for you, but for themselves as well. Your presence in their life is like a flame that illuminates and warms, bringing comfort and hope in times of doubt and darkness. The angels also whisper that this connection is protected by divine forces. Even if external circumstances seem challenging, the love you share is stronger than any obstacle. They feel this, even though it is sometimes difficult to admit. And it is this strength that keeps them moving towards you. Each passing day, they feel more grateful for you being in their life. The angels show that, in moments of reflection, they realize how much you mean to them and how your presence is a blessing. They may not have found the right words to say it yet, but their gratitude is evident in small gestures. The angels ask you to keep your heart open and continue to trust the process. They are getting closer to a point of clarity where it will be impossible to ignore what they feel for you. And when that moment comes, it will be like an explosion of emotions that will transform everything. Finally, the angels want you to know that everything happening right now is part of a bigger plan. Every detail, every encounter, every feeling is being carefully orchestrated to lead them to the destiny that has been outlined for both. Trust in this plan and allow love to take its natural course. The angels continue to unravel the mysteries of this deep connection, bringing clarity and revelations that further illuminate the path for both of you. This person, who often gets lost in thoughts about you, is becoming more aware of how much your presence has changed their life. It's as if a new door has been opened, revealing possibilities they had never considered before. The angels show that, even without realizing it, you have become the motivation for this person to strive to be a better person. Your strength, your authenticity, and your unique way of seeing the world are sources of inspiration that nourish their days. With each encounter, they feel like they learn something new, grow, and transform, guided by the light you radiate. Although this person has their own fears, the angels reveal that they are beginning to overcome the internal barriers that prevent them from fully surrendering. It's a slow process, but every step taken is significant. They are learning that true love doesn't demand perfection, but rather the willingness to open up and grow together. There are moments when this person feels afraid of losing you. The angels say that this possibility is something they try to avoid at all costs, even if they sometimes struggle to express it. However, this fear is also what drives them to be more courageous, to face their own feelings, and to cherish even more the connection you share. The angels whisper that, in the silence of the night, they think of you with an intensity they themselves can't explain. It's as if just thinking of you brings peace and joy to their heart, even on the toughest days. These moments of introspection are helping them understand the true meaning of what they feel. This love is not just a passing feeling, it's a transformative force shaping the future for both of you. The angels assure that this connection was planned in divine realms, as part of a greater purpose. You were brought together to teach and learn lessons that can only be understood through this relationship. The angels reveal that they are beginning to recognize the signs sent by the universe. Small coincidences, unexpected encounters, or even dreams are ways the universe communicates to them that you are special. These signs make them contemplate the depth of the bond you share and what it means for the future. You may have noticed subtle changes in their behavior. Perhaps they are more attentive, present, or interested in the details of your life. The angels say these are indications that they are allowing themselves to feel in a more open and authentic way. It's as if the walls that once protected them are slowly coming down. They carry a deep sense of gratitude towards you. Even if they don't always know how to express it, the angels show that they cherish every moment, every conversation, and every shared smile. You are like a gift they never expected to receive, but has now become essential to their happiness. The angels want you to know that this person's transformation is a continuous process. Each day brings new challenges and discoveries, but also opportunities for growth and deeper connection. They ask you to continue to be patient and confident, because what is unfolding is something rare and precious. This person is beginning to open up to the idea of a future with them. The angels show that they have already visualized scenarios where you share moments of joy, complicity, and love. These thoughts bring comfort and hope, but also challenge you to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. The angels reveal that behind all the hesitation of this person, there is a genuine desire to be by your side. This desire grows every day, fueled by the certainty that you are someone unique and irreplaceable. It's as if, by their side, they could finally be themselves, without masks or fears. You have awakened something in their soul that has been dormant for a long time. The angels say that your presence has brought forth feelings and dreams that they thought they had lost. Now they see you as a source of light and inspiration, someone who reminds them that true love is still possible. The angels also show that this person is being spiritually guided to find the courage to open up to you. They are working to remove the doubts and fears that hinder them from taking action, creating the perfect scenario for them to express all they feel. It is only a matter of time until these barriers are completely overcome. You are a stabilizing force in this person's life. The angels reveal that even in the midst of chaos, your presence brings peace and balance. That is why they miss you so much when you are apart. You are like a safe haven, a place where they can truly feel at home. The angels ask you to keep trusting the process. They are orchestrating every detail of this journey, ensuring that everything happens at the right time. Even though sometimes it may seem hard, they ask you to keep the faith, because what is to come will be more beautiful than you can imagine. They are preparing to take a big step towards you. The angels show that they are gathering the courage to open up, to share their deepest thoughts and feelings. When that moment comes, it will be like a liberation, a relief for both. Finally, the angels want you to know that you are loved and protected. They are by your side at every stage of this journey, ensuring that you receive the love and happiness you deserve. Trust them and allow the universe to work in your favor. The best is yet to come. We have reached the deepest moment of this angelic revelation, where the final mysteries of this special connection become clear. The angels want you to understand how everything you have experienced has been carefully orchestrated to bring you and this person to a point of transformation. This love, growing silently, is approaching a great manifestation. The angels show that this person is going through an intense spiritual awakening. They have begun to realize that what they feel for you is much more than a passing attraction. It is something that touches the soul and transcends the limits of human understanding. It's as if the universe is constantly reminding them that you are an essential part of their journey. Even though they have struggled with these feelings, trying to hide or ignore them, this person can no longer escape. The angels whisper that every attempt to pull away has only strengthened the connection you share. They now understand that what they feel for you is undeniable and are ready to face their fears and follow their heart. You brought a light into this person's life that illuminated even the darkest corners of their being. The angels say that, with their presence, you helped them confront truths that once seemed frightening. Now, these truths have become an opportunity for growth, and they are learning to embrace the beauty of vulnerability. The angels reveal that, during this journey, this person has deeply reflected on what truly matters. They have started to see beyond the superficialities of life, recognizing that you are a gift that the universe has given them. This recognition is what propels them to move forward, surpassing their own limits. In the quietest moments, their thoughts turn to you as an anchor that keeps them steady. The angels show that they find comfort in the idea that you are in their life, even if they are still trying to fully express it. This comfort encourages them to keep seeking a way to show what they feel. This love is a force that is breaking barriers, dissolving fears, and building bridges. The angels assure that each challenge faced so far has been a preparation for what is to come. They ask you to keep your heart open because the moment when this person will fully reveal themselves is closer than ever. You are a constant inspiration to them. Your authenticity, your strength, and your ability to spread love and kindness teach them to be truer to themselves. The angels show that this person is learning to value not only what they feel for you but also the transformative impact you have on their life. The angels want you to know that this love is protected by divine forces. Even in the face of obstacles, the connection between you remains intact, like a flame that never goes out. This flame is what will continue to guide you both, even when the challenges seem too great. There is a decisive moment approaching, where everything that has been felt in silence will finally be put into words. The angels show that they are gathering courage to speak up, to share everything they have kept in their heart. This will be a moment of great emotion and truth, where both can connect in an even deeper way. The angels also ask that you continue to believe in yourself. They know that this journey has not been easy, but assure that every step you have taken so far has been guided by a greater purpose. You have the strength to deal with what is to come and to embrace the love that is being prepared for you. They are about to take a big step towards you. The angels say that they have finally understood that fear can no longer be a barrier. They know that, to fully live this love, it is necessary to leave the past behind and embrace the future with courage and hope. You are the reason why they believe in love again. Your presence is like a constant reminder that it is possible to find something true and lasting. The angels say that they never imagined that someone like you could come into their life and cause such a change, but now they cannot imagine their life without you. The angels ask you to pay attention to the signs around you. Small gestures, words spoken unintentionally, and even moments of silence can reveal a lot about what is happening in this person's heart. These signs are like pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, form a clear picture of what is to come. The angels reveal that, even in moments of doubt, the love they feel for you has never wavered. It is like a constant current, flowing beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to fully manifest. This love is proof that when two souls are destined to meet, nothing can separate them. Now is the time to trust the process. The angels are taking care of every detail, ensuring that everything happens in the right time. They ask you to keep the faith and patience, because what is coming will be more beautiful and transformative than you can imagine. When this love finally reveals itself, it will feel like a weight is lifted off both of them. The angels show that this will be a moment of relief, joy, and deep connection. They will realize that everything they have been through so far was worth it, because it brought them to this point of union. Lastly, the angels want you to know that you are worthy of all the love and happiness that are being prepared for you. They are by your side, guiding every step of the way and ensuring that you receive everything you deserve. Trust them, trust the universe, and allow love to flourish. The future is bright, and you are about to experience it in all its fullness.